To make a print using a styrofoam, you can use these little sheets that I have here, or you can use any food container styrofoam that you get from a restaurant and just cut a flat piece out. You need liquid tempera, a bucket of water, and a brush, and a pencil to draw your design. You can draw anything in this. You're going to press a little bit hard. Think about your design. You can do a landscape, something realistic, an animal, anything you want. I'm just going to do a quick design here. You're pressing into the styrofoam so that you can feel the bumpiness. You're indenting into the styrofoam. Okay, now you're ready to add color. I've got a piece of paper here, and I'm going to use liquid temperas. You can certainly experiment with other kinds of paints, or inks would work too. There's a printing ink as well. You can experiment with how much water is in these paints. You maybe add a little more water, see what happens. And you do want to go fairly fast so it doesn't dry. This paint does dry fast, especially if it's a thin layer. You don't want too much paint either. Press it on to your paper. Actually, you probably want to put the paper on top so that you can press a little better on the paper. But this is how a print comes out. The cool part about the styrofoam is that you can get a wet paper towel and just wipe it off. So wipe, flip the paper towel, get the dirty side in, and get a clean spot and just continue wiping. It doesn't matter if there's a little bit of paint on there still. It doesn't have to be perfectly clean. I'm going to do a couple more. And try to do different colors. You can certainly try to stay inside your lines. I'm going to do pink on the outside here. Again, you got to go fairly fast. And I'm going to put the paper on top this time. This way your fingers can press down. I'm going to do another one. You can make a series of these pictures. A series is a bunch of the same picture again and again, but painted in different ways. Or then you could mount them together. Peel it off. I'm noticing that these prints are coming out fairly light, so I'm going to try to do another experiment. I'm going to add water to the paints and see if it'll go onto the paper a little bit better. Mix up our nice purple, get a little more blue in there. All right, let's see if that changed, made it a little darker. That's a little better. And you can clean it off and you can keep making them. I hope you have fun with prints.